The Smash roster is one of my favourite parts of the entire Smash Bros series, with the inclusions of new fighters every installment. Never knowing who the next fighter is going to be, some fighters don't make it in, either being deconfirmed from Mii costumes, assist trophies, or other fighters from a third-party company taking the spot. As well as a few other reasons, welcome to A New Foes Appeared, where we talk about ideas for fighters that could possibly happen in Smash 6, if not the future. I'm your host, BB8 from BB8's House as always. Let's get into it. Up next. Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome back to A New Foes Appeared. Today, we are going to talk about a foe which was a last minute choice, but the only reason why is because the rep I originally picked from this franchise was from an installment from the Wii U, and this franchise started off on the Wii, so I thought, I'm doing a few reps from this franchise, and I thought I'd do it in franchise order. From the first one on the Wii to the most recent on the Switch, I'm going to do them in franchise order. But who is this foe we're doing then? If you want to know who it is, take a look at this.
Welcome, Shulk. That voice! It's Zanza!
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power. Maineth's Monado. Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
That's right. Zanza from the first Xenoblade Chronicles is who we are going to talk about today. I did have Zanza as a last minute addition, only because Elma is from Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that's why I thought I needed to slip a character from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 into A New Foes Appeared, and I ended up picking Zanza, the main villain of Xenoblade Chronicles. And we haven't really had a villain rep for Xenoblade yet, and if I was to pick a villain rep for Xenoblade, it would probably be Zanza, the main villain from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? For the moveset, the neutral special, we have Monado Cyclone. Zanza summons the Monado and spins it rapidly, creating a cyclone of energy around him. This move can reflect projectiles and deals multiple hits to opponents caught in his range. For the side special, we have Ether Burst. Zanza unleashes a burst of ether energy in a straight line, similar to Palutena's Auto Reticle. The longer the button is held, the more powerful and far-reaching the burst becomes, and can be charged for a wider area of effect. For the up special, we have Monado Teleport. Zanza teleports a short distance in any direction, allowing for quick evasion or surprise attacks. And it can be used as a recovery similar to Palutena's Warp. For the down special, we have Monado's Shield. Zanza creates a shield of energy around himself, reducing the damage taken from incoming attacks for a short duration. The shield's effectiveness diminishes over time and can be broken by powerful attacks. And for the final smash, we have Godly Manifestation. Zanza transforms into his true divine form, towering over the stage. He summons massive energy beams from the Monado, causing devastating explosions that engulf opponents caught in their path. This final smash deals immense damage and launches opponents with tremendous force, potentially KOing at high percentages. For the ults, we have Divine Monarch Zanza, being Zanza's default appearance representing his godlike form in Xenoblade Chronicles. The second ult, we have Mayneth's Influence, a costume inspired by Mayneth, featuring blue and silver accents resembling her divine power and influence. The third ult, we have Human Form Zanza, with Zanza's appearance when he takes on the guise of Argless, representing his time in the world of Bionis, before ascending to godhood. For the fourth ult, we have Zanza's Spirit, a ghostly translucent version of Zanza, with effects imitating from his body. For the fifth ult, we have Prison Island Zanza, based on Zanza's appearance during the climax of Xenoblade Chronicles. For the sixth ult, we have Mechonis Core Zanza, inspired by Zanza's connection to Mechonis. For the seventh ult, we have High Enshia Imperia Zanza, a regal costume inspired by Zanza's role as the ruler of High Enshia. And for the eighth ult, we have Chaos Zanza, a dark and corrupted version of Zanza with twisted features and a menacing aura. For the classic mode route, we have Godly Conquest. Round 1, we have Shulk as a teammate against Giant Rob. Round 2, we have Zelda and Link. Round 3, we have Palutena and Dark Pit. Round 4, we have Ganondorf and Bowser. Round 5, we have Mithra, Pyra and Shulk. And round 6, we have Master Hand and Crazy Hand. And for the final boss, we have Galeon. For the stage, we have Bionis Interior from Xenoblade Chronicles, which released in 2010 and 2012. The Bionis Interior stage takes place within the depths of Bionis, the colossal titan upon which much of Xenoblade Chronicles is set. The stage is set against a backdrop of energy, organic structures, pulsating with life and energy, while the environment shifts between the regions of the Titan. And unfortunately, with the retirement of the attributes and support fighter features, that concludes the episode. So guys, what do you think of Zanza? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss another video like this one. And I will see you all in a future episode of A New Foes Appeared. BB-8 out.